So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you this particular exploit pertaining to a vulnerable PHP version. So if you're using PHP that is less than 5.3.12 or 5.4.2, you will be vulnerable to this exploit. So I'll be sharing with you how I set up a lab and afterwards how it can be exploited. So first you need two components. So first is the Apache and the PHP binary version. So I'll be setting up in a Windows machine. You can set up in Linux or whatever, but I'm choosing Windows as my OS to set up on. So first, let's choose Apache version. So the one that I'm going to choose is this. So Apache 2.2.10. So I'm just going to choose, let's see. Okay, just going to choose this MSI version. And for PHP, I'm going to choose a version that is vulnerable to this exploit. So let's see which one can I choose. So let's search. So let's choose one, let's say 4. Oh, maybe not this. Maybe okay. So the one I'm going to choose is this MSI version. So I already downloaded it beforehand. So as you can see, I already downloaded this too. So I've already installed beforehand. So let me just install the Apache first. Now next, accept. Next. So cloud.com. So I already set up. Let's click on next. Now next. So put on this. I want to put it on the C drive. This is just for POC, so I don't have to run it on production whatsoever. So I just put on C drive. Click on next, install. Click on yes. And it's completed. So I click on finish. So let's check it out. Just go on localhost. You can see here it works. So it means it's working fine. Next, what you want to install is the PHP. So same thing, just click on this PHP. Click on next, accept. Likewise, I want to install in the C drive. Click on next. So I click on Apache CGI because I'm installing Apache. So next. So Apache configuration directory. So I just choose the Apache that we have installed just now. So click on this. Next. Install. And we are done. So click on finish. So now what we need to do is to configure the config file in Apache so that we can allow it to run the CGI. So click on this, go to the config file. So you want to make sure that the CGI module is enabled. You can see here, let me take a look. So you can see here, this is enabled. So at the bottom, what we want to do is this. Okay, it seems like, so this is the one that we are going to put in. So basically, if let's say, so the directory first is this directory. This is where we actually put our index file to let the user view when they first visit our website. So what this here says is that if let's say indexes are not found, you just follow the system links. Basically, we will still show it will still show the file listing. And then we allow execution of CGI scripts inside this folder. That allow override all means we want to allow the HTA access files to override Apache settings. So first check the allow rules and deny rules, then we allow everyone to be able to access it. Since this is supposed to be made public. Then next we want to configure the CGI. So this is the alias. So this maps the local host, the CGI bin, to Apache 2.2-/CGI bin. So anything that's inside in here can be executed as a CGI program. So over here, I just want to say we want to execute the CGI bin, so on and so forth. So over here is saying that when PHP is involved, when someone wants to execute this file, you will use a PHP-CGI to execute it. Basically, it's using the CGI program to execute the PHP files. Okay, so next we also want to make sure that our PHP is here. PHP CGI. Make sure that it's being installed here. Okay, so here installed. We have placed here, so make sure it's there. And in our PHP file, we also want to configure this. The init file. Open with Notepad. So as you can see here, we want to make sure that this redirect equals to 0, and this we actually brought the PHP extension. Okay. So next, let's go to the bin page. Okay, so we have an internal server error. So let me take a look at here. Okay, so we have a PHP file. So let me just do a restart the Apache server. Since we have done some configuration. Okay, so let's take a look. So as you can see here, once you're able to see this, means that it's able to render the index.php.